Peace, fam. This is Coach Chris, your intuitive holistic coach. I'm just coming to do a reading for you guys. I hope everyone is well, taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. I'm going to clear the energy. Ashe. Alright, fam. I hope y'all doing good. I'm going to give y'all a reading. Changing high honor again. We're going to start with the Kipper deck. I was going to just do the oracle cards, but while I was clearing the space, Source told me for the Kipper deck. So as a message from the Kipper deck, Source, Spirit, Guides, Ancestors, we ask that you can get messages from you and only you, that you protect us during this reading. We thank you for your love, your support. We ask you for guidance and wisdom during this reading. Ashe. High honor again at the bottom of the deck. Source, Spirit, Guides, Ancestors, Divine, what messages do we have for the collective from the Kipper deck? Source, Spirit, Guides, Ancestors. We have family room, child, and the message of concern. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. What other messages do we have? Courtship. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. What other messages do we have for the collective from the Kipper deck? Community, right up under family room. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. It's like, yep, we talking about the family. Yep, we talking about the community. Great fortune. Child. Source, Spirit, Guides. Ancestors, what other messages do we have? That false person. Source, Spirit, Guides, community. Wealthy man. Child. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine. Did y'all see that? It kind of flipped and flipped right back over. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. 2 more cards for the collective from the Kipper deck. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. 2 more cards for the collective. Any more messages for the collective in the Kipper deck? Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. 2 more cards for the collective from the Kipper deck. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. What other messages do we have? Is that all that we need? Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. Thoughts. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. So there's 1 more card for the collective from the Kipper deck. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. 1 more card from the Kipper deck for the collective. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. 1 more card for the collective. Do we have anything else to say to the collective? Can you clarify this reading and end it off for the collective? Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine, Ancestors. Tall and labor. Okay. Yeah, I was working hard trying to get that last card, so I see why I had to talk. The tall and labor came out. Okay. I just heard thinking of a master plan with the thoughts card. High honor at the bottom of the deck again. Okay, so I see. Okay, I see. Adjudication. So this is judgment. This is okay. You about to sign some contracts. You're about to come into some kind of money. You are about to. I just heard thinking of a master plan. Okay, so you're about to come into some money. You're about to. This is the year of 8. This is the year of abundance. So if you've been doing the hard work, you've been putting in the work, you've been staying committed and doing your healing and, crossing your T's and dotting your I's, you are getting your abundance this year. It is right in the middle. It's right in the middle. You're going through a transformation right now, and you are getting your great fortune, your abundance, your inheritance is coming to you. Looks like love and community is coming as well. But somebody is plotting because they can see that your money is coming. There's a false person or false people, because family, room, community, message of concern. So there's false people or a false person that is going to try to come in and benefit off of your hard work. And the message of concern, source is telling you, that's what I say. Oh Lord, like you a child. No, stop, don't do it. You're getting tapped on the hand. Source is saying, no, do not give your riches, your abundance, your inheritance. Don't give it away, because you're gonna end up back here, because this false person is gonna take you for everything you got. Or these false people. These source, what I'm hearing, source is saying, when you were going through your hard times, where were these people? When you were going through your hard times, did your family help you out? Did your friends or the community or whoever, did these people help you out when you were going through your hard times? Source is saying the people that actually helped you out, yes, you can help them out. You can repay them. You don't have to go overboard, but you can repay them in some kind of way if you haven't already repaid them. But the people that did not help you, source is saying you better not feel sorry for them. You better not think, oh well, they need the help, because when you needed the help, they didn't think that about you. And they have to, the same way you worked hard, the same way you did the hard work, you went through toil and labor to get your inheritance, to get your great fortune, they have to do the same thing. They can't think of a master plan to try to con you to get your great fortune. They can't do that. They can try, but source ain't gonna let it happen, even if that means that it has to be taken away from you. Even if it means that it has to be taken away from you, then that's what's going to happen. So sources, this is a warning message to you. Source is saying, do not, this is a message of concern, a warning message. Do not, I repeat, do not give your blessings, your inheritance. Do not, everything that you worked so hard for, those nights that you were up crying, those nights where you were confused, where you was losing your mind because you were going through this transformation. You were healing traumas that didn't even belong to you, things from your ancestors. You were healing ancestral trauma, stuff that didn't belong to you. That's why it's toil and labor. You did hard work. You put in work that nobody else wanted to do. You did the work that everybody else said, nah, I ain't doing that. And they chose a different path. So they have to go down their path. They can't come over here to you and reap the benefits of what you did. They chose their path. They got to go down that route. And they got to pay the karmic debt for not helping you when they saw that you needed help. And you better not feel bad for them, because they did not feel bad for you. I understand that we are empaths. I understand that we love. I understand that we have big hearts and we just want to save the world, but you cannot save the world, and you better not get in the way when God is laying down the wrath. You better not get in the way, because you gonna sacrifice yourself and they gonna leave you hanging. So they're not gonna stay and fight with you. They're gonna want you to fight the battle for them. That's not what you're doing. You don't do that no more. You transformed. You've had a metamorphosis. You are a butterfly now. You're no longer that caterpillar. You're no longer crawling on the ground. You are soaring through the sky. You have elevated. You are a beautiful, bright light. You're getting that great fortune. And that's why they coming in here trying to look good, being sneaky, wearing a mask. That's why they're coming, thinking of a master plan to try to take what you have worked so hard for. You have worked too hard for this. You are getting ready to be wealthy. You are about to be wealthy male, wealthy man, wealthy woman, whatever. The genders don't matter, because men and women is for either or. And you're gonna have love too. And you also need to be you need to be very discerning in this season. I'm not telling you to hold grudges. I'm telling you to be discerning, to be smart, to be logical when it comes to your inheritance, when it comes to your fortune that's coming in. You can't think with your heart when it comes to this generational wealth, because what you are about to get is not just a couple 100,000, is probably not even $1 million. You will be the first millionaire in your family, and I would hope that you do not tell people. That's between you and your God, you and your creator, the divine, the universe, whatever you believe in. That's between you and your creator. When you get your great fortune, when you become wealthy, buy your house, buy your car. If they ask you how you get it, business is doing wonderful. That's how you got it. Don't tell them about your inheritance. Don't tell them about whatever it is, because it could be, for some people it will be business. Some people it will be because it looks like he's in a bank anyway. But for some people it will be business. Some people you might win the lottery. Some people you might have an actual inheritance. Because family room community, somebody may have passed and left you something. But wherever it came from is none of their business, because it don't belong to them. And they shouldn't be asking you where the hell you got it from anyway, because it doesn't belong to them. Because when they get money, can you ask them where they got it from? When people do stuff like that, when they get a little bit too personal or invasive into your life, ask yourself before you even think about answering the question, would it be okay if you asked them that same question? Would they even answer the question if you asked them that same question? Even if they would, it's still not their business. You have to learn to move in silence, because some people, when they find out that you have this money, you don't even have to say it. They're going to know. They know it already. They can feel it in your energy that you're elevating. How you separated from them, how you don't act the same way, you don't talk the same way, you don't go and hang out as much as you used to, you don't do the same things that you do. Your conversation is different. You probably can't even have a conversation with those people because y'all aren't talking about the same things. You've been so deep in your transformation. You have grown. Your vocabulary has changed. You don't want to talk about the same things. You don't care what's happening on TV. You don't care what's going on in the world with the politics, because you're in your zone, in your lane, on your frequency, making your dreams come true. And that is okay, because guess what? When you get in that energy, your real community is going to come. Your soul tribe, your family, your spiritual family is going to come and gravitate towards you. You're going to get your great fortune. You're going to be wealthy, and you have to be discerning about these false people. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your aunts, uncles, whoever, because it's family room right here, community, your best friend that you grew up with, y'all was in pre-K, preschool together. It does not matter. You feel the energy, you can sense the energy, y'all have grown apart. Be careful, be discerning. Be discerning. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Stay in connection with your creator. Stay in connection with source. Stay in connection with your spirit guides and your ancestors, because that is who is sending you this message of concern, because they can see what you can't see. You have been separated. You haven't been in the mix with everybody because you're focused on what you're doing. That's why you're getting this great fortune. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the hard work, and you're about to get the results, reap the benefits in this year of 8 of abundance. And they have been watching how people have been acting towards you. They have been seeing that people have been seeing that you have been struggling. You've been working hard, and it has not been easy to get this great fortune. You had a lot of nights where you cried, where you struggled, your fingers, you work into the bone. Like, you have a lot of sweat, blood, and tears went into this, getting this great fortune, or a lot of studying, a lot of thinking. You had to use a lot of thought, mental power to gain this great fortune, to become wealthy. So you cannot just give it away. This kind of blessing that you're about to get, this kind of blessing is meant for you. And the only reason why you're getting this, that's not the only reason, but the main reason why you're able to get it now, because it's been yours. The main reasons why you're able to get it now is because you separated and you focused and you poured all your energy into you and your goals and your desires and where you want to go and who you want to be. And that's why you're being blessed with this. That's why I keep saying inheritance, because this was always yours. You could have been had this, but you were so. And the meditation music that I have in the background is called "Let Go and Let the Universe Work It Out." It's 963 hertz. Calm your mind and eliminate all worries. This right, that's why sources say you let those things, the whatever, if it was a job, because it could have been a job, it could have been a job, it could have been a business, it could have been family, friends, a lover, whatever it was, you disconnected from it and you focused on yourself, your healing, your goals to get yourself to the next level, and you have done it, or you are getting there. And your great fortune is coming. You just need to stay in your lane, on your frequency. Keep your vibration high. Don't let anybody come in and distract you. Don't let anybody come in and pull you back down so that you miss your blessing. Please don't do it. That is the message of concern. Don't let anybody come and pull you down out of your vibration. Don't give away your fortune. Don't give it away to people that are lying to you and being deceptive and would not help you, did not help you when you needed the help. Don't give it away. Be discerning. You learn how to be discerning by learning from the lessons, paying attention to what they did when you needed help, paying attention to how they treat each other, how they treat themselves, how they treat you, how they treat anybody. Because if they coming to you talking a lot of mess to you about so-and-so, guess what? When they talk to so-and-so, they talking about a lot of mess about you to that person. They don't have loyalty. So guess what? It's a false person. They don't have loyalty. You have to be discerning. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your fortune. There is a transfer of wealth happening. People who were elevated, who were given an opportunity, who were given platforms, who were given chances to do right and help uplift the collective, they did not. They were false. They got that money and they let it change them because they got into groups, communities where the people schooled them on how to be false, how to manipulate people, how to steal from people, how to scam people, how to con people. And that's why you went through all that you went through. You had to work hard for this great fortune so that you won't forget all the work it took for you to get here, for you to get to your great fortune, for you to become wealthy, so that you won't take the risk of listening to other people, to temptations and false people that's going to try. All they want to do is, that's nothing but negative energy. That is nothing but the opposite side. It's nothing but the opposite side trying to bring you back down. That's the energy that's been trying to keep you down since you were a child, since you came out of the womb, that's been trying to take you out. That's nothing but that energy going from person to person. So if you get around, once you get into this level, you're going to meet new people. You're going to be in a whole nother tax bracket. You're going to have new communities. People are going to seek you out. People are going to want to date you. People are going to be so infatuated with you. Oh, you're so this, you're so that. You know what I'm saying? And you better be telling yourself that. You better know this already. Do affirmations, uplift yourself, build your confidence before you get around these people. I think you should have already been doing that with the tall and labor. I think if you've been doing the healing, working hard on your healing, you're already doing your affirmations, and you are building your own personal power and your own self-confidence, so that when somebody else tells you, you know, you're appreciative of it, but you don't need it. Because that's a lot of ways that happens to a lot of people. You connect with people, you get in relationships with people, and they build you up just to tear you down. That's pimp. That's pimpology. Okay? Don't let other people's opinion of you hold so much weight in your thoughts. I don't care who it is. If it's your lover, your friend, your parents, whoever, their opinion shouldn't hold that much weight to you. That's what it is. That's growth. The only opinion that matters is yours and your creator. You can take other people, you can, consider other people's opinions if you so choose to, but you don't have to. And don't make yourself think that you have to. And don't let these people gaslight you or make you feel bad because you're not helping them, because they did not feel bad when they didn't help you. They did not care that you were struggling. They saw you, maybe you were working hard, maybe your health wasn't what it needed to be. And when you said that you were sick or you weren't feeling well, guess what they said? They didn't care. They thought you were lying. Now, when them tables turn, they gonna find out. They will find out. But all right, fam, we're gonna move on from that energy, because I think I've been on that a little bit too long. I typically don't stay in that energy, but it was a message of concern and it had to come out. If you've seen any of my other readings, I typically like to glaze over energy like that, but yeah, fam, that's so we're gonna move on. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move right along to African Goddess deck. Okay. Okay. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine Ancestors. The messages we have for the collective. Seasons. It's a new season. Change is happening. Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine Ancestors. What are the messages? Right here on top of the false person, betrayal on top of the false person. Okay, Source, Spirit, Guides, Divine Ancestors, what are the messages do we have for the collective? Scarcity. Look at here. Source, Spirit, Guides, and divine lineage. See, you come from a divine lineage. You're creating a divine lineage. Okay, you did the hard work. Like I said, you were healing ancestral trauma, so you brought back the light to your lineage, and that's why you are able to get this great fortune. You're able to get this this wealth, this inheritance that's coming into you, because you did the work. And we got the truth at the bottom, so the truth is gonna come to light. The truth is gonna come to light. Okay, let's see. Seasons. Let's see. The seasons came out first, so we'll read the seasons. Oh, that's the first one, page 1. Alright, fam, that's crazy. Okay, Nana Baluku. Nana Baluku's guidance. You have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Don't let these people try to drag you by your coattails, because that's all it's gonna be. If you let them jump and try to grab onto your coattails, they just gonna drag you back down to hell, to scarcity, because they're gonna betray you because they're false people. There are no shortcuts. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to in this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. The goddess declaration is I am limitless. I am limitless. I am limitless. Ashe. You are limitless because you got great fortune coming in. You're about to be wealthy. So know this, trust this. This is your season of abundance. This is the year of 8. Like it said, a commitment test from the universe may pop up that is going to have to do with those people that you let go. And that's why the universe is giving you this message of concern, this warning, so that you'll be alerted and you'll know that somebody might come and try to betray you. Somebody that you really think is there on your side, that's your ride or die. They're a false person. So you just make sure you know that it's your season and can't nobody take it from you. The only way that they can get it is if you release it. So the next one was betrayal. Okay, shadow of betrayal, Aunt Nancy. Aunt Nancy, shadow guidance. Who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust, but without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? Goddess declaration, I am willing to know the truth. I am willing to know the truth. I am willing to know the truth. Ashe. Do not be delusional during this time. And I think something is transiting through Pisces right now. Do not be delusional. Okay? During this time, it might get a little murky. That's why you're getting this warning, this message of concern. Don't be delusional. Use discernment, okay? Use discernment. You don't think that people won't do something to you. Pay attention to people's actions and not what they say. Okay, the next one is scarcity. Shadow of scarcity. Sequoian shadow guidance. You have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. See? Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Goddess declaration. My blessings always overflow. My blessings always overflow. My blessings always overflow. Ashe. You got great fortune and wealth coming in. Your blessings are going to always overflow. This is generational wealth. You're going to set Divine lineage. You're creating a divine lineage, okay? And that's the next card I'm going to read. You're going from the season of betrayal and scarcity to a divine lineage and great fortune. That's what's happening right now. And your creator, your guides, your ancestors just want you to know to protect it because it's a gift. And you're getting it because you took the time to yourself. And now you are being granted your wish, your divine wish is being fulfilled. You're getting that great fortune. You're getting that wealth. It's different for everybody. Whatever it is that you wanted, you're going to get it. But don't let people come in and try to take it from you, or don't just give it away because it's yours. Okay, next. And there's plenty more to come. Don't get desperate. Don't think that you can't have any more. There's plenty more that you can get. But if you just give it away, then you won't get any more. You have to value it. You have to show your creator that you appreciate it, and you have to take care of it. And they have to do their own hard work to get it. If they're willing to do the work and you want to help them, hey, that's between you and yours. But they have to do their own work. You can't give away something that has to be earned. Okay, divine lineage 6. Goddess of divine lineage. So number 6 might be important. You might be a Gemini. You might have a 6-path life number. Gemini might be somewhere in your chart. But it's Sarah La Kali's guidance. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. You are divinely protected. Don't ever forget that. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Goddess declaration. I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. I am my sister and my sister is me. Ashe. So this Goddess declaration, you can also say I am my ancestors and my ancestors is me. However you want to put it, you put it however you want to. But connect with your ancestors. Connect with your spirit guides. Connect with your creator, because they want to connect with you personally. They come through these messages, but they also want a personal relationship with you. So if you don't have an altar, you can make one. You don't have to make an altar. You can pray. If prayer is what you do, you can meditate. You can journal and speak to them. I see my ancestors in my dreams all the time. They visit me in my dreams all the time. And it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But they will visit you in your dreams too. So you can journal to them. You can just talk to them. Don't feel like you're crazy because you're talking to your ancestors. People say, oh, you're talking to yourself. People talk to themselves every day. You talk to yourself, that's how you think. If you didn't, you can't think if you don't talk to yourself. You have to. Okay, let me stop. I'm kind of ranting. But anyway, get connected with your ancestors, because you are transitioning from a season of scarcity, of lack, of betrayal, of false people, to a season of great fortune, of wealth, of good community, your soul tribe, your real spiritual family. You are communicating with, you are about to connect with them. You are about to get your divine partner, your lover. You are about to maybe just start dating. Maybe you're not ready to be connected fully, so you're going to start dating because it's this courtship. But you're opening up your heart chakra. You're open to dating again. You're open to love again. You're open to community, letting new people into your life. You're in a new season of abundance. So as long as you keep your frequency high and you don't forget how you got here, all the hard work that it took. Don't forget to protect yourself and be discerning. Don't forget that everybody is not your friend. Everybody does not have the best your best interest at heart. But you also, be free, live, love, but when pay attention to those red flags and pay attention to people's actions. Believe their actions more than you believe the words that come out of their mouth. Because sometimes people may really want to do better and be better, but they don't have enough self-discipline and self-control to do that. And you don't want to be around that type of person. That's reckless. There's no telling what they will do. So you be discerning, protect yourself. You worked too hard. You worked too hard to get here. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose what's coming to you. You don't want to lose this. You put in too much hard work, okay? Too much hard work to lose what's coming to you. You deserve this. Know that you are worthy. Know that you're about to get it. It's yours. It's been yours. You have been supposed to have this. But you just had to release. You just had to let go. And you have. And you will continue to protect yourself. Don't go running back to these people. Don't go trying to prove a point. See, I made it without y'all and this, that, and that. Because that's how a lot of people get taken out too. That's why you see people who win the lottery wearing masks and stuff to go pick up their money. I wouldn't even go there to take the pictures. I would just, look, I'm not doing that. I'm not a show and pony. Give me my money. Because you don't want people to know when you have a substantial amount of money, because people all of a sudden, everybody start loving you. Everybody want to be here. Everybody, oh, I saw this and thought of you. I thought I'd bring you something. They haven't brought you something in 10 years. They haven't called you in 5. They haven't seen you in 3. But because they know you got some money, they all of a sudden thought of you and brought you something. And they want you to feel like, oh, they thought of me. Because they know how you are. They know how you feel obligated sometimes to give back. If somebody gives you something, you receive something from somebody, you'll feel obligated to give back. And most times you give back way more than they gave you. And they know this. False person, sneaky, manipulative. I'm glad you released it, because they definitely have betrayed you and will betray you again. But you better not betray yourself, because you have grown too much. You have done too much hard work. You got too much coming into you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful and thankful that you have this great fortune and this wealth coming in, that you are connecting to your divine, that you're creating the divine lineage. Because you cleared up all that karmic ancestral karma. And you are paving a healthier road for the generations to come. That is a big accomplishment. I'm going to need you to pat yourself on the back. I'm going to need you to give yourself a hug. Write yourself a thank you letter, a gratitude. Write yourself a letter thanking yourself and giving gratitude. And visualize yourself in your new home. Visualize your new bank account. Visualize your new relationship. Visualize yourself being wined and dined. Visualize all these things. Get into that energy and appreciate yourself for how far you have come. Take a moment to realize how far you have come. You have come a long way. And you are about to rest. You're about to get abundance. You're about to, I feel like you're going to be traveling. You're going to live your best life. You are going to live your best life because you did the work, because you answered the call, and you trusted in your ancestors. You trusted in the guidance of your creator. You let them lead and guide you to the correct path. You may not have been, cooperative the entire path, the entire way, but you did it. You stayed consistent. You stayed committed. You did not quit. And that's why you're being blessed. They know that it's not easy. You're not going to do everything right every time. But you kept coming back. You kept trying. You got back up. Every time you fell or you was knocked down, you got back up. So hug yourself, please. Love yourself, protect yourself, be discerning in this season because, baby, and I tell you, so many blessings about to rain down on you. So many blessings are about to rain down on you. You won't have enough room to receive. I need you to get in that energy. I need you to know that everything is going to be okay. Some things might seem confusing, but everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be more than okay. We are in, it's going to be Jupiter. You might be a Sag or something. I don't know. But you are going to, your blessings are going to be huge. Your well is going to overflow. Okay? So like I said, love yourself, protect yourself, be discerning in this season, and get ready to recoup. Get ready to get all those blessings because you deserve it and you are worthy. I love you. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to hug yourself and tell yourself that you appreciate yourself and that you are grateful for how far you have come. Give your inner child a hug too. All right, peace.